After a long day's work, I finally come home after mining all this iron just so I can play on my computer. Ugh, what the dickens in the chest? Alright, what am I gonna play today? What is this? Science project due today on physical and chemical change. Okay, alright. So what I gotta do is describe to you guys what a physical change and a chemical change is. A chemical change is when something or two substances get combined to create a completely new thing, whether it be color in some cases, um, color like state of not state of matter, like chemical properties, or like odor, smell, taste, all stuff like that. A physical change is something that happens physically, like change of state of matter, like ice melting into water. That's a physical change. Um, and stuff like that. So, for an example of a physical change would be me shaving this tree and its logs. So what happens here is I remove the bark here. Now, this is still technically wood. Nothing, no chemical changes have been made. It is still wood and it still stayed the same. Now, unlike what I'm about to do here, is if I light this campfire on fire, it creates smoke because the flame is burning the wood, just creating a new substance. In this case, a gas. Now, a physical change here would be a physical change that I could make use of here is if I use this ice. And this ice is going to melt into water. And this water is going to stay water, like the chemicals, like the chemical compound that is H2O, which is water, never changes. When water freezes, it stays water. It's just in a frozen state. Now, while we wait for this to happen, if I eat this mushroom stew, which is another physical change, the bowl right here, like, all I did was separate the liquid and the bowl. So nothing ever, like, nothing chemically changed. The bowl stays the bowl. The liquid in my stomach stays the liquid. Alright, come on. Melt, 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 melt. What if I put this torch here? What if I put lava on top of it? Come on, melt, 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 melt. It isn't melting. It isn't melting. Well, if I break it, it becomes water. Alright, that's nice. So, let's just say it melted, and come down here for another chemical change. Which would be if I put lava. I think you guys actually saw it earlier. If you combine lava and water, you create obsidian. And what happened is the lava and the water, which are two completely different substances, combined to create the single obsidian block here. Alright, now, if I go into this thing, which is my nether portal here, I will be doing a very, very dangerous thing. And I might die here. So, let's go. Alright, now what we have here is this Hoglin, which is a mob in Minecraft. Now, if I break it here and lure this guy through, which I just did successfully, a chemical change will happen, which actually is him turning into a new guy, which would be, see him vibrating right there? That is him turning into a zombified pig, or Zoglin. Ow. 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 Alright, so what happens here in chemicals and stuff is his odor rotting is technically a change because mold is a new substance and you can see that there is mold on him. Okay, I am about to die here. Okay, Now that I am safe, I can actually say this without panicking. Mold here is a new substance. As you see, near the bones, there is mold, or what I can presume to be mold or rotting flesh there. Now, this shows chemical change because this, and actually I think right here, which is coal or something, is a new substance completely different from the flesh here. Also, you can see the bones. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's put them down. And that, with a very climatic end, is physical and chemical changes with me. Alright, thank you.